Hello, welcome to the Canadian Geopark Network's Toolkit tutorial series. My name's Josh. Today, we're going to be going over the various functionality within the My Profile section and how to make changes to your profile. So, what is your profile and why should we care about this? Well, your profile is where all your information about your account is stored, from your username, your location, and any other personal information you may want to share. Your profile page can be accessed from two different locations within the toolkit. First, if you click and hover, you'll have a My Profile link here. And also down here within the quick links, there's a My Profile link as well. Let's click into this now, and we'll find out how profile is used. When your My Profile page loads, you're going to see something very similar to this. The old familiar blank avatar representing your picture, your username, the last time you had any activity on the site, and right here, a bunch of icons. This represents the My Profile page submenu. Let me break this down for you now. There's a few things you can do within this, and it's really cool. The activity stream, again, much like Facebook, anything you want to post to this, you can. Keep in mind, it is going to be on everyone else's activity stream once you post this, so keep it clean, or not. You also have the My Profile. This will allow us to set up a nice avatar image for ourselves. We can also change our cover image, so let's do that now just to get familiar with it. So let's change our profile photo. Clicking this link here will open up an upload widget. It's going to say upload or take photo. I have a little bit of a bedhead right now, so let's just use an upload feature. This is going to open locally on my computer. Let's go to my documents. I should have something here, maybe. Here we go. Let's go with this beautiful picture of my kids. Who doesn't like kids? This represents the upload. Now you're going to have a little crop box come up, and it also gives you a preview here of what's going to be included in your image. So let's try to get everybody's face in here. Once you're happy with how your avatar is going to look, which is represented here, click crop image. It's going to work its magic and give you your new profile photo is uploaded successfully. So let's go back to our profile. I'm just going to use the quick link here. And look at those smiling cuties. Perfect. And this maroon color is nice and all, but I want to add a little bit more splash to make it my own as well. Well, you can do that within profile. Go back to this link. Change cover image, which I'm doing now. Much like the other thing, we'll have to drop your file here or select your file. And it also, before I go on, gives you a recommended size, 1500 by 300. In the interest of time and this demo, I have already built one out to those specifications, so let's upload it now. My progress bar is zipping along. Let's just give it a second. And voila! Our new cover image was uploaded successfully. And again, if you'd like to delete your current cover but not upload a new one, please use the delete cover button here. This will just clear it out for you, but I want to see what it looks like, so let's go back. Do a refresh by clicking my profile link. And you can see that the background is updated to my new image, and it looks gorgeous, I have to admit. The next section we can look at would be the notification section. This houses anything that's been posted to your account, be it if you created a forum and someone's posted within it, or @symboled you and asked you a question. Maybe you got a new email or a message. All your notifications will show up here. So I'm going to click on it now just to show you what it looks like. Okay, we scroll down. You have a new friendship request from Josh Levy. Again, anything you have to your account, be it friendship request, will show up here too. It was 37 seconds ago, so they'd really want to be my friend. To see what the notification details are, just click on the link. And from here, we can choose to accept or reject this friendship. Let's accept it because who doesn't love more friends? I'd like to detail another cool feature here, which is the messaging. It is represented by these little chat bubbles here. I'm going to click on it now to go in. It's really neat. It's kind of like an instant messaging service, but if you want to, leave it, it's not going to ding anywhere on anybody's desktop or anything. But if you wanted to send your friend a quick note or ask them a question and make sure it gets to them immediately without them having to rely on going to the forums, this is a great way to do so. It's kind of like an email instant message system. So the way it works is anything that's directed to you will show up in your inbox just like this in its own little rectangular square. Who it's from, this is the subject, and this is the text line. This is how long ago it was. If you wanted to reply back, you'd simply just click on the square here. It's going to take me in, and we can write our message back. So they wanted to know if we wanted to go for coffee. Coffee sounds great. I'm going to send this back now. And voila, it shows up here, stacked as the conversation happens, so you can go back and revisit if you were having a conversation, if you wanted to remember anything. It's pretty cool. They say the Canadian Geopark Network is a group of friends and family, so of course we're going to want to dive into the friends section next. The friends shows all your current friendships that you've had, and requests for new ones will also show up in here. Right now I have one friend. Um, of course, I have many more, but for this demo's sake, let's assume I have just this one friend, Josh Levy. He's a great guy. This green icon represents their status. Green means they're currently on the board, so if you wanted to, message them now or try to get their attention, it would be a great time. Red means they're offline. When their last activity was, this is their last commentary on the site, kind of like a mini activity stream, I guess you could say. There's also a way to cancel your friendship. Say they are not active on the board anymore, or maybe they stepped out of line within a forum and you just want to end your friendship with them for a little bit. You can cancel friendship. That'll take them off your friendship board. They won't be able to, see your activity stream or anything like that as well. So the next section I'd like to review is the group section. This is a list of all the groups you're a part of. As you can see, it lists if you're an active member or not. You have leave group, if you wish to leave the group, of course. You can also go directly into the group from here by clicking on their avatar. And as well, if you were invited to a group, all your invitations would show up in here. Currently, I don't have any, but this is where they would be. If you're a member of groups, then you're probably aware of the forums within them and an active participant. Anything you say or start within the forums, you can check out quickly here through your profile page under forums. I've set up just a quick one here to give you a reference, but it shows where you've started it, what the topic was, and where it was within Toolkit. So if you click on it, if you want to go check out what you said, just click the subject here and it takes you right to the forum, the group, and what you were last talking about. Another great section within the My Profile part is the media gallery. This will allow you to house personal images and documents if you so wish. The way to do so is to simply click the upload button. It's going to drop down the CTA widget. You can select your files, or if you wish to drop off your desktop directly, you can. So let's just do a simple upload now of my beautiful motorbike. A little preview pane shows up down here of what you're uploading. Once you've selected what you want and you're happy with it, you can start the upload. This green bar indicates the progress. Once it's fully done, it will refresh on you and disappear for a moment. Don't be alarmed, it will show. There we go. And from here we can see our picture. You can actually click into the thumbnail now to get a larger view. Great. You can also, if you upload a lot of imagery or content, for instance, say you went to a festival or another get-together, a conference, who doesn't love a good conference, and you wish to share pictures with your coworkers, you have the option to click here under options and add album. Let's call it conference party, because every conference is a party, like I say. Party pics and create album. Now what that does is it's going to shoot out this created successfully, excuse me. Once that's done, you simply click the X. Now, when we go to upload our next set of images, you can see under album, we have a few options. Oh, I added part conference before, but conference party is our new one. Let's add more files to it. Let's just select, I don't know, these three here. It's going to give us a preview. Start the upload. And the progress bar does its magic. Now, you're asking yourself, well, this is great and all, but who is going to see these images? Are they just for me? Well, as a heads up, everything you do, much like Facebook, when you upload to your media gallery, it will show up under the activity stream for other users on the site. So if a user is a friend with you or you're posting to a public page with these images, they will be able to see them under their activity stream like this. So Josh Levy added 3 photos a second ago. You're going to show up in people's streams like this. So just keep that in mind. Again, it's a great way to share with your friends and collaborate on the page, but if it's secrecy is a must or you don't want to spam people's activity streams, this is not where you want to put your stuff. So one of the most important parts of the My Profile page is the settings, represented by this cog icon. There's a lot of security back here around your account that you can administrate, so it's very important. It allows you to set a new password, so you would have to put in your current password here, your account email where it's associated, the new password, change password, leave blank for no change, and repeat your new password again, just for security reasons. Once you click save, that initiates their update to the server, and your new password will be in place. If you are logged into the site and you're afraid to log out because you can't remember your current site, you can also initiate the lost password settings here. What this will do is we'll generate an email to your current email address that you're signed up with. It'll give you a URL to click on, and it'll initiate this update. You'll get a new password and be able to log into the site with that. There's also the setting for email. I'm going to click this now. Basically, the board in the toolkit has built-in settings that will announce whether or not you get an email on activity to your account. If you wanted to take the time, you can read through this and set it up to your standards or what you prefer. A member mentions you in an update using your @ and your name. Would you like to receive an email about this? Yes or no. Again, a member replies to an update or comment you posted. Yes or no. This feeds back again into your notifications. So if you find you're getting flooded with notifications, if you're very busy on the board and you're tired of knowing whenever someone uses your name or updates a comment, you can just come in here and flag off yes or no, save your changes, and be bothered or not bothered as much as you wish. Profile visibility. Ability to change visibility regarding your public details. So if you don't want everyone to be able to see your title or your phone number, you can turn on who can see that personal information. All members, just your friends. Just a little bit more security around your account. You can also export your data. This is not really used all that much, but if you wanted to export all the data the site currently uses about you, it lists here what it has on you and what you can receive from it if you wanted to know. All your messages, your activity, your comments. And again, the extreme delete your account if you wanted to not be a member of the toolkit anymore and just erase all trace of your activities. This is the button to click. It's the nuke. I'm not going to click it just because I like my account, but if you click this, a prompt will come up. Well, let's go ahead. We'll do it for testing's sake. You guys trust me? Here you go. Deleting your account will delete all the content you've created, and it's going to be completely irrecoverable. You have to flag off, I understand the consequences, and once you click on the shiny red button, your account is no longer part of the toolkit's login. All right, everybody, that completes our walkthrough on the Your Profile section. I want everyone leaving feeling good knowing we've beautified our corner of the toolkit and you've mastered the ability to make updates to your profile settings. Good work, everybody.